The Reno is a river of Emilia-Romagna, northern Italy. It is the 10th longest river in Italy and the most important of the region apart from the Po. It has a drainage basin of about 5,000 square kilometers. The annual average discharge at the mouth is about 95 cubic meters per second. At the point the river starts to flow in the Pianura Padana, it amounts to about 25 cubic meters per second. The highest values registered at the mouth have approached 2,300 cubic meters per second, but the typical value when the river is in flood is around 1,000 cubic meters per second. The minimal discharge reported is 0.6 cubic meters per second. The river rises in the Lari Massif of the province of Pistoia at about 745 meters above sea level, from two streams that join near La Piesta, in the comune of Pistoia. Its upper course marks the border between Tuscany and Emilia-Romagna and flows in a wooded area crossed by the Bologna-Poretta-Pistoia railway line. The upper course is characterized by several artificial reservoirs whose dams are used for hydroelectric energy production. The power produced in the basin of the Reno Basin is second for Apennine rivers only to that of the Nerovolino in Umbria. It passes west of Bologna at Casalecchio di Reno. In its lower course the Reno receives the water of numerous streams, some of which are seasonal. The most important include the Lamentra, Silla, Seta, Samoggia, Ardus, Siluro, Santerno and Senio. The Reno was a tributary of the Po until the middle of the 18th century, when the course was diverted to lessen the risk of devastating floods. It now joins the Adriatic Sea near Castel Borsiti, southeast of the Valle di Comacchio. The name of the river has the same etymology as the name of the Rhine, as both derive from the same Celtic hydronym *Renus. The Reno Basin being situated within Gallia Cisalpina, in what was the territory of Po.It before the Roman conquest of 220 BC. In Italian both rivers are called Reno, and in Latin both were called Renus. In 43 BC the pact establishing the Second Triumvirate was signed on an islet of the river near Bologna. The river is mentioned by Dante Alighieri in Canto 18 of his Inferno, where he defines the Bolognese as those living between the Saviana and the Reno.